You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for math is beyond anything I've ever seen. And I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
Kate?
Arrest the momentum.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Sirona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you. Careful now.
Arresto momentum. Revelio.
Said that travel broadens the mind.
Over here!
How nice of you to stop by.
Perificus totalis. What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
아침 일어나자마자 신호등 하나만 건너면 나오는 광안리 해변 산책해주고 돼지국밥을 마셔줍니다. 1분 거리의 수변 공원을 따라 걷다 보면 광안역에서 광안리 해변까지 이어지는 길이 나오는데요. 소품샵이 엄청 많아서 이것저것 구경하기 좋아요. 버스를 타고 부산으로 이동합니다. 부산
But which child?
We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually, we may get the right
Revelio.
Cool. Sounds like a lot of work. Perhaps we just tell him we looked. Well, if he asks.
It does sound easier. Let's do that. Why, it's a grapple, you are.
Revelio.
Perificus totalis.
Seems quiet. Someone such arrogance.
Revelio.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Crucial. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Crucial. Wingardium Leviosa.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the
I
country.
wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach of that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me?
You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Revenue.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Expulsion!
Arrest them, momentum.
What have you done?
Potato! Stupid one! Arrest them, momentum.
Someone's been taken out!
I won't rest. An intruder! An intruder!
Expelliarmus! Arrest them, momentum. Arrest them, momentum.
Not so tough now, are ya?
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
I've never seen a sword like it.
Revelio.
I suppose that's the quick way down. Is there something to those symbols on them?
Revelio. is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cast at them quickly in succession.
Goblin tracks.
Revelio.
They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead. This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do.
Revelio.
It's that portrait.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, and have broken open.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
그래서 투표를 다음 주 회의 전까지만 해달라 말씀을 드리고, 이제 혹시 본인이 뭐 지금 e스포츠 팀 부원이고 뭐 마케팅 팀 부원이고 한데 내가 한번 뭐 팀장 맡아보고 싶다,
Just tell me where I need to go.
좀 더 큰 일을 해보고 싶다라고 하시는 분들은 저나 아니면 부서 이동하고 싶으신 분들, 저는 이쪽 업무가 더 맞는 것 같아요 라고 하시는 분들은 저에게 겐톡으로 말씀해 주시면 제가 이제 상윤님, 다현님, 원영님 이분들과 얘기해가지고 내년 회장분들한테 최대한 반영한 쪽으로 얘기를 해볼 수 있도록 하겠습니다.
Revelio. That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
오빠, 빨리빨리 자용 한 판만 빠르게 돌리자. 빨리빨리 나 11시에 회의 하나 더 있어.
깨고 있는데
아 그래? 그럼 혼자 해야겠다.
11시 하다가 끊길걸 하다가
빠내야지 그럼.
이거나 좀 알려줘. 너무 어려워. 퀴즈 같은 거 어렵네. 머리 쓰는 것도 너무 어려워.
이코파쿠2 세일 안 하나?
Revelio. Arresto Momentum.
심하냐? 설마 여기서 해주겠지 저장.
Arresto Momentum. I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
Reparo. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto. Lumos.
아 진짜 개웃다.
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Crucial. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Wingardium Leviosa.
Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway?
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Expelliarmus, Arresto Momentum. Crucial. Depulso. Arresto Momentum. Expelliarmus. Revelio. 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 Arresto Momentum. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Crucio. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Crucio. Arresto momentum. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
색깔이 있나?
Expelliarmus. Crucio. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Expelliarmus.
What a relief. Revelio.
깜짝이야. 씨.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isidore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed, I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Natty told me about your run. Poachers. theories about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
어허, 이거 너무 어려운데?
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on it.
It did. Did you know that they have... Does this have anything to do with...
It does.
Fair enough. Does the name Horndale Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not.
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. I also overheard one of them bragging. The poacher spoke of this area, and if you ever meet...
Not to worry, Poppy.
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are...
Revelio!
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure.
Revelio.
Look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Revelio.
I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures. What are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
I don't know what they think I'll see around here.
Beast don't mind dying.
It's Totalis.
We have an intruder in our midst. Someone's going to regret trespassing.
Revelio. It's Totalis. Revelio. It's Totalis. Revelio. It's Totalis.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Like, how could they pop? One foot in front of the next and quiet as can be.
Revelio.
Something's not right here. Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain.
It's Totalis. Revelio.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Not much longer now. Soon our necks will be out from under wizarding boots. Wizard kind will pay for what they've done.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts.
couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Before I find you.
Revelio. Revelio.
They know the lies and falsehoods no one's my
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we?
Revelio.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Hello, Hamora. All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact!
Petricus totalis.
Show yourself!
You're the one we're looking for, ain't you, poor friend?
어째 들키는 거예요?
One less you made a mistake. Stop right there. Expelliarmus. Potato.
You like to torture dragons, do you?
Rather a wise coming about this way. Let's get it. Expelliarmus. Stupid fight. Arresto Momentum. Stupid fight.
The lab returns to the wall.
Stupid fight.
Back for force.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Expelliarmus.
Stop that right now.
Arrest the momentum.
Hardly.
Expelliarmus.
That's more. Well, you'll have to do better than that.
Arrest the momentum. Expelliarmus.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up. Aim for the ring at the front of her restraints.
Accio.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
This way.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she...
We aren't helping ourselves standing.
Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
I've
been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
띄워 알려주는 거냐고. 저주 렛츠고.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium. Never again.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you just... It was hard to do.
And I'm glad we did it. References to a lot.
I see no reason.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more... And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to
Arrest
stop
them.
finding a cure for Anne.
Expelliarmus! You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Revelio. I am not letting this go.
I knew his parents.
Sebastian and Anne.
What a horrible... Those references...
그래 맞아.
It would mean a lot.
뭔데? 아니 뭔데? 좋은데 뭔가 변신. 지금 안 알려주니? 알려준다며 이 자식아.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
High wing, go! 아니 이것도 뭐야? Revelio.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Revelio. Revelio. So this is the underground harbour. Revelio. So this is the underground harbour. Revelio.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. You shouldn't be terribly far from here. Beacons mark the area on your...
again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. I hope to see you again.
Mine now.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. If I haven't said it before, I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop.
중급 머시기? 중급 서점.
Revelio. That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Professor
Did she now? I'll give you this book.
Quiz.
Hence, none of the other
A quiz sounds like... The Golden Snip.
Correct! Which potion is...
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker... The tale of the three brothers involves...
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct! Which ball in...
The Bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the Quaffle. When a chaser throws...
그래.
False.
Correct.
그만 물어봐.
I'm sorry.
I put the book back on the pedestal for...
Revelio. Revelio ought to make quick work.
Want to test your knowledge on some more difficult questions?
No.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
There you are. I haven't been called Puffskein Dunking once since you brought me that venomous tentacular leaf.
Now, you all know what to do.
아, 내가 바뀌는 게 아니야?
오빠 옵티 조금만 할래?
12시인데?
Beautifully
그러네.
done.
한 판만 하자 그럼 딱.
오호,
Class is dismissed. And
회의하다
remember,
왔어.
now is not the time to ease off your studying.
아까 11시에 회의 있다 했잖아.
되게 길게 하네.
응?
길게 한다.
미안이라고?